Welcome back, everybody.
Guys. Welcome in. Oh, and just like that, Tony's down a stock.
What a way to welcome in.
Yeah,
We are back.
The first stream match of the Winter 2026 season is here. It is Oakland University versus Stony Brook in a tale as old as time. A Smash set as old as rhyme, really, it feels like. Quid versus Tony. It is going to be an absolute tough match. Oh my God.
Quid
Oh my God.
absolutely mastering that ledge game right there. No way, is Tony dead again? No, good recovery with the fair, trying to space out that platform, but Quid is just all over him.
Good tech.
Very good tech. Can we get a stock, Tony?
Yeah,
We gotta
give me one. Give me one.
give me one, something to hold on to.
You know, two. I'm not even asking for two.
We could just take one and then, two's a bonus, but after that, that's death right there.
That felt a little bit too predictable.
Yeah.
Back air.
There was definitely desperation in that side B. 1 minute, 18 seconds, 3 stocks taken. That's the folly of Cloud.
Yeah. You know, I think there's a chance that he actually probably could have just limited down bead
You
and
mean-
got a finishing touch.
You think? No. Actually, you know what?
I'm like,
with how
I
big
don't think
Charizard
we have
is?
the replay. Okay, I'm not too sure if production wants to send a replay to at least how that last stock went while we are between matches real quick. But I actually do believe that based on the height that Charizard was at, there's a chance that finishing touch would.
Yeah, I see it. I
think he could have hit the foot.
I 100% see it because Charizard's so big, or like how wide finishing touch is. Maybe clip the tail.
Yeah, I think there was a chance.
Ooh, we're getting a backwards replay. Here we go.
Yeah. See, this is one of those moments where if I wish the Telestrator pad was not dead, we could hit the.
All right, here we go. So you see, Tony's masterful ledge trapping here. We get jump, back air.
1.
And then jump, back air on the top of the
2.
shield. Boom.
He almost had the hook, because like Quid was forced to jump in that position, right?
Right.
Shield was he was absolutely gonna get shield poked.
Yeah, I mean, as we can see here,
there could have been a finishing touch.
I see the vision. I see the vision. I know Shulk isn't on screen, but I do see it. I think, it's a rough start for Oakland here, but
Yeah.
we've made it back through worse before.
Yes, we have.
Does anyone remember the Stony Brook game at CECC 2025?
I actually do not. I was not there.
Oh, you were
I was not there to witness it.
Well, essentially, we were down 7 stocks to, was it 7? Oh, yeah, I believe 7 stocks.
All right, so like 2 and a third player.
2 and a third player. Nad79 is our last player with 3 stocks left. Quid is out. Quid goes first. We eliminate Quid. So now it's D-Dog. It is... Amain was not on the team. It was D-Dog, Cody, and someone else.
Was it the Ike or the Link?
It was not the Link. It might have been the Ike.
Okay.
Nad loses 1, takes 1 against the first player. Loses 1, takes 1 against Cody. And then doesn't lose any. 3 stocks D-Dog. Wins the game. So we have
3
been
stock
through
D-Dog
worse.
is actually so impressive, too. Like,
I don't know what
awful
juices he
beginning.
had that day, but we might have to master that here.
Powered up by probably some milk.
Of course, milk
Powered
makes
up
more.
by milk. All right. Now, they did ask if we could wait until the 9:30 mark. I'm not 100% certain as to why.
Button check, I believe. As we're seeing around here, Vivian is moving around. Look at him go. Ledge tether canceling, jumping around. Oh, but this also benefits Quid. You know how like Goku spends time in the hyperbolic time chamber? We're giving it to Cell here too. So we'll see how this plays out, but looks like we're about to jump into it. 9:30. No! No! Come on, man.
You're supposed to be 9:29, bro.
Yeah, you're supposed to start at 9:30, not at 9:31. Well, with a 3% differential, did that really start the game off right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
No, misses the timing
Just
on
missed
that.
it.
But we have a good, solid percentage lead right here. And it's Min-Min, so anything can really beat a stock.
That's true. Especially on, like, Squirtle, I think, too. Right?
Absolutely. But at the same point,
Here's the troublemaker, right? Ivysaur, those like the aerials that Ivysaur has, back air, nair, and especially the up and down air, those are just so detrimental.
and there's the taking
you know
it
what?
with him.
Trades.
We take that, you know.
Immediately
This is
goes.
how it starts.
Yeah, immediately going back into Squirtle too.
I mean, yeah, trying to get, you know, honestly, with how heavy Min-Min is, anything leads him to like 50%. But at the same point, Min-Min can kind of just fully Squirtle too.
Yeah.
No range, very stubby, but now that Squirtle's in, it's hard to get out, or hard for him to get out. No!
The fast fall on the recovery. So
He probably
unfortunate.
tried to tether cancel, but clipped by one hit of that up B.
Yeah, and then just absolutely just fast fell. Unfortunate.
Oh, right, up B coming out. Ooh, this could be the stock? Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness!
Unfortunate.
All right. Little rocky here.
Quite.
Little rock.
Quite. We are down 6-11.
It is 6-11 right now, so we're down 2 players. Wid still coming in really strong.
Reminding us exactly how strong of a player and
Yeah.
a champion Pokemon trainer is.
Yeah. And I mean, so Stony Brook, national champions last fall.
Indeed.
We had to play them immediately in top 8.
Indeed.
Just the classic.
And they were able to beat, you know, we lost to Stony Brook and we lost to Winthrop. And those were the 2 finalists
Yeah.
in the entire circuit.
Yep.
And
Lubbock. We lost Lubbock.
I
too.
did forget we did lose to Lubbock.
But
For the sake of my argument, they didn't exist. They were not there.
yeah.
We lost to the only 2 people.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it was so they're the defending national champs, and then this like 2 weeks ago when there was Let's Make Big Moves
Yes.
New
let's
York,
make
they did pretty okay in the collegiate event that was there.
I didn't know
There was a
they
collegiate
did.
bracket. I believe they tied for 3rd, so they were
Wow.
behind I believe it was Lubbock and Northwood that were first and second
Really?
place.
Wow, okay.
So you had those 2 schools in first, second. It was just a single M bracket, so you had just
Yeah, of course.
tied for 3rd, and they got 3rd alongside Winthrop, if I'm correct.
Wow.
So definitely, it was like the top talent that was at Let's Make Big Moves was really good for collegiate. Though I do hear a lot of people are kind of like treating it with a little bit of an asterisk, just because the whole bracket was just possibly best of 1 single limb.
Oh.
So it's a tough sample size,
Right.
and so it's really hard to see like how good some of these schools would have done, like
If it were,
if it was like a best of, if it was like a best of 3.
right.
But we'll see. Enough about that. We're going into player number 3. We got Judd Air.
versus Quid. All we need is 2 stocks, Judd Air, and then another 9 after that.
Yep.
But we have Steve. Steve is the reigning champion of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You can see a lot of stuff come out, especially from Judd Air, who is the king of Wi-Fi on this team.
And there we go, getting a little bit of a walk the little turtle.
Oh, wait a minute. Was able to get past the fire, and we're right back to it. How does Quid deal with it? Oh, he waits, actually. Waits for Judd Air to break the wall himself.
Yeah.
Which I feel like, Judd Air is one of his best strengths. Ooh, mistouch on that air dodge right there. One of his big strengths is his execution. And Squirtle, you can't really hit with that. But Ivysaur and Charizard especially are such big targets that he should be able to get his combo game going proper.
Definitely. See that pickaxe going down. Not gonna be. It's gotta find a way to bring out another. Oh, the up smash. Not gonna get the kill
able to
though.
stop the nair. Quid did something really smart there, using Rage Leaf to get rid of that.
Drop the
TNT,
iron.
but gets the anvil, and here's the stop.
Oh my
Wow,
God, that was some.
that almost killed at 70.
That was somebody was doing some equator DI. Holding out.
Dinner is ready, DI.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Misses the fair.
Oh, could have punished that air dodge on the stage, but I don't think
Both
Judd Air
players
was
are playing
expecting
pretty
it.
scared here. Misses the sweet spot. Judd Air's going to get a chance to come right back to stage. Quid gets that down air. And again,
Just with authority on that second down air, man.
pushes him out of the crafting table, but here we go. Bop, bop. Ah, misses it. Just one block too high. But we get the up smash.
Yeah. Okay, Ivysaur's a little heavy. I'm
No,
like, there's no way
There's no way
Ivysaur.
that kills at 90 when he got hit. Ooh, we have the triple mat wall. We have a stone wall. Quid just...
Some nice decor.
Ooh, Quid taunting on that block. What is he going to do?
Back air.
3.
Oh, almost 4.
Oh, is that death? Oh, barely misses it. But the minecart comes out. How do we see the edge guard here? You can't really block and stop him.
Yeah, Ivysaur is like one. It feels like Ivysaur is like one of the few for like on the Pokemon Trainer squad that actually can kind of get around the ledge traps of Steve just a little bit easier.
Yeah, you know, with the Razor Leaf being such a strong projectile and the tether being able to stop block. Is that it?
Oh,
wow.
that was actually that was
Very
such good
clean
recognition
conversion.
by
Yeah.
Quid.
And the dash attack takes it, yes.
And there it is.
The evil has been defeated.
The evil's defeated. You know, that's crazy. I actually would never have guessed that you've probably seen that movie.
That's Cabin in the Woods, right?
Yeah,
of course. I love that
Such
movie.
a good movie.
Such a good movie. I mean, I watched it.
I remember when that movie was originally greenlit, and then it went into just like nobody wants to produce it, and it's like, okay, cool. And now you just have like young Chris Hemsworth,
Yeah.
and
of
he's
course.
not even Thor yet at the time of that movie.
I saw that movie in 2016, I believe.
My friends and I went and saw it in theaters. They have, like,
Wow.
I think there's a chance I do have it on my laptop just to watch it.
Really?
Yeah. I think like my friends bought it, and then everybody just like, you know, back in the day when you had like the download DVD.
Oh, right.
For digital download, so everybody just passed like the CD around to like download it to their computer.
Did you hear recently, I found this out on Twitter, Netflix is stopping support for PS3.
Yeah, and I heard the reason why.
Yeah, so you can't burn everything onto VHS.
Honestly, that's so crazy that like burning things to VHS, like through that type of method, through component cables, that is how people recorded Smash Brothers tournaments back in like the Brawl era, like
Really?
like 2008, 2009, is that people had VHS setups
So
brought in to record gameplay.
really?
Yeah, and then they would digitize the VHSs
Right.
and upload to YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
The level of production on this is
Yeah, it was
insane.
you know, we've come a long way.
Indeed.
We've come a long way. All right, now it looks like we
Getting
got
into
flamethrower.
Flamethrower, the Joker. This is new.
I don't recall seeing flamethrower used all too much last semester, especially like in our matchups against him.
Right.
There's a chance that like when we played Stony Brook in the playoffs, right? It did go to game 3, and I do believe flamethrower actually may have played there.
Really?
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing the player. In my head, you know, we have... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it jumps off the stage from the TNT. Hard to tell there. Camera shake. But we have such valuable players on Stony Brook still.
Yeah.
Cody, Amain, the OU killer.
Main was the link, right?
Yes, Amain is the link. Get Flamethrower out here, try and soften up the Steve. Make sure that no more extra stocks can be taken off of those two.
Yep.
We're seeing really good play come out of here from Judd Air. Solid 108% lead.
Gotta be mindful though, Arsene is out, and at any moment you could get a Arsene just set of strings, and it's just, ooh, there goes the stock.
See, right here, we're at 68%. Down air can take it. Oh, misses the timing.
Little greedy, I think, on that forward smash attempt there. It was kind of anticipating some type of defensive option
I agree.
from Steve, but you know, Steve kind of like doesn't have to abide by those rules.
Yeah, whatever game plan you think works normally does not apply to Steve. And now, I mean, he doesn't have Arsene. It's going to be very tough for him to kill without like a proper gimp here. Unless...
And what a awful bonk.
Unless the stock
Ugh.
is taken from Judd Air rather than...
Yeah, he takes himself out.
Indeed. There's only one person that can take out Steve, and it's Steve himself.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now that's Oakland going down 3 to 9 here. So that is 1 player left on the OU squad, and then 3 full players left on the side of Stony Brook. This is looking a little dire here in game number 1.
It's
but
all right. It's all right. We call these hand warmers for a reason.
Exactly.
You know, Tony went out there, had to warm up again to Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And now game 2, he's going to be ready. Pablo kind of got clipped there by that up B. Yeah, to recognize. We're fighting Squirtle. We're not fighting your average character here.
Definitely.
So, you know, we'll see what our last player has to do. There's never a loss of hope, but
I truly cannot believe he bonked that. What? Actually, just so unfortunate.
You know how the weird Steve upbeat works, right?
No.
So Steve doesn't just upbeat up and then just leave it there. Steve essentially has like brawl glide mechanics.
Okay.
So in order for him to hit his maximum height, he goes up. When he's facing up, he loses velocity.
Yeah.
But if he goes straight, it acts as if he's not going up. He's just gliding. But the momentum of him going up is staying. So he's not losing any velocity as he goes up.
Oh,
so
okay.
You have to flick up and immediately flick down, so you're flat, riding the air as you go up. That allows you to recover from a Smash Bros. Blast Zone to ledge. In that case, he pressed down to try and get the higher recovery, but that ended up making him flat with the stage, bonking him.
Interesting. So realistically, he should have just stayed vertical.
Indeed, he was going to make it regardless, but he tried to, as habit is for all of them, try and get that proper recovery.
Okay. Yeah, I've actually, it's crazy. I feel like there is, for somebody like me who does not play Smash as much as they used to, Steve is one of those characters, if I am playing randoms with my friends, if I roll the dice and I get Steve, I actually just, quit out because I don't know what to do.
You don't need to know what to do. It's Steven.
That's the issue, is that, I think it's because I never played Minecraft, and I was like, I just don't know what I'm doing here.
I think that's fair.
So that's just kind of what happens. Give me every other weird character. Steve?
My characters for that, the characters I immediately quit out if I get,
I can at least fake it till I make it with Kazuya.
Peach, I cannot play Peach. Bayonetta's really hard, but I've kind of gotten around to it recently.
Yeah.
But absolutely, Peach is that character I cannot comprehend.
Gotcha. Ooh, it does look like we have Nad coming in, and they're going right off the rip because Flamethrower did not lose the stock, so it's just 3, 2, 1, and go.
Indeed.
Now, can Lucas be the miracle maker once again?
We have seen crazier things happen before. It's not about the dog in the fight, it's about the fight in the dog. And what we're seeing right here, we're seeing a lot of fight in this one.
Yep.
But we were in the exact same position last game.
Good
Arsene
two-frame.
out. Ooh, another
Good
one.
two-frame. That Arsene is almost done.
Indeed. Very little usage out of it. Getting a jab.
Nice
Oh,
up
that's it.
smash.
That's it. Very good stuff coming out from Nad here.
Due to Joker's such thin frame, I was actually not 100% certain if that up smash was going to hit. I feel like most other characters would have gotten hit in that position regardless. But Joker, I was like, he is really good at kind of character model, warping.
Shifting around
Yeah.
to shift that. As a Kazuya player, I get that. Joker escapes from my combos all the time because of how thin he is. And does that? Oh, pushes him off. That grab could have been it. Good water coming out there. Flood coming out there. Mixing up his shield. Flamethrower is really having a hard time struggling with Nad dealing with his shield.
Yeah.
Crossing him up, going for grabs. Mario back air on shield. Just mixing him right there.
I also really like that when Arsene was out, right, you just saw Nad just pitching up a little bit of a tent underneath that center platform on Hollow Bastion. Just to make what a
double flame ball.
Just utilizing the platform to say you cannot actually do your Arsene down gun on me. And oh my gosh, I was about to pop off a little bit if that was reality.
Oh, wait a minute. Arsene's out again super early. Bop, bop. Oh, misses it. This could be a stock. No, is able to dodge the forward air. We're seeing a lot of greedy options coming out from Flamethrower here.
Yeah.
Kind of trying to just take this stock before he loses it.
Nice. That was a really good
Very
Lafable.
good conversion coming out.
Do they still call that the Lafable?
Lafable is when you just up air like 100 times.
Okay, so is it
And-
just a drag down up?
Yeah,
it's just a drag down.
Just drag down up air. Lafable, you know, I think you have to hit the 4th hit of up air and then fast fall.
Yeah, it's just for the up air locking.
Exactly. But we don't really see that nowadays. I got hit with that actually recently.
You kind of feel like you warp back to like Joker's the only DLC in the game.
Yeah, I felt like it was Frostbite 2019 again. Yeah, wow. Rage on Flamethrower. He's really making this go far. In the beginning, we didn't really see much.
No.
But he's done more in this last stock than he has his first two.
Yeah.
We have the two. Ooh, that's still
I cannot believe
two-framed?
that two-framed.
What was that?
Gotta be careful.
Ooh. Ooh, anything kills here. Is he going to go for the back end? Down gun. Ooh, a little greedy there with the counter.
I respect it, actually.
I do, absolutely, but now no more Arsene. We're going to have to get something nice here to take this last stock from Nad.
Nad committing on a lot of these full hops, which has kind of got me a little scared.
Right.
But,
yeah.
you know, no Arsene does make it not as threatening to be above Joker.
Right.
Just going for this crazy pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, now here comes... Oh, that's the stop. Oh, no, he has a jump.
Huge, huge, huge,
Good
huge.
recovery from Nad. Up B,
Oh!
not enough. He's really going for this down air, trying to take this stock out, try and shield poke, clip him, do whatever. Nad struggling to find this last hit.
All right, there
is that
it is.
back air? Is that back air? Back air?
Back
gonna do
throw.
it?
That should be it.
That was too many.
That was we
that
were
was way
we were
too many
dancing.
pummels.
We were, you know, Mario had his dancing shoes on, and it was not time to dance.
Yeah,
it was actually
poor-
time to lock in.
That poor Shujin Academy student just got beat up. Just smashing his head in over and over. Where was the mash?
Bullied by a plumber.
I
Voiced
mean,
by Chris Pratt.
to be fair, Chris Pratt is bigger than the average Japanese high school student.
It's, you know what?
So
That's
I
true.
think
That's
it's
true,
a fair
actually.
thing to get beat up by.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so Flamethrower goes down, and that's 6 stocks left onto this Stony Brook side. 2 remaining for Oakland.
Well, I assume we're going to see Cody remain here.
Do you think they're even? Do you think they go D-Dog at all, or no?
No. Based on their track, like their set history, Nad would do very well against D-Dog.
You know, you never know, right? It's online environment.
It is online Steve.
You do have a 2-stock. You have a 3-2 lead. Never know.
And you have another player in the back, so you can kind of risk going for scary stuff.
Yeah, you can be a little greedy. You can be a little tricky.
You ever seen Dragon Ball?
Yes.
You seen the first Broly movie?
I actually don't know.
Really? Okay, so in the first Broly movie, Vegeta, you know how Vegeta's ego is. Super cocky,
Yeah.
Prince of the Saiyans, whatever, I rule you all. And then Broly shows up and he's the legendary Super Saiyan. Vegeta loses his will to fight and immediately just sits there and, like, doing nothing.
Okay.
That could be what D-Dog feels when
Oh,
he sees
got
Nad.
it.
He knows what
Whoa.
happened before.
Cody
on
Min
Min?
Min? This is quite the change-up.
Is
this real?
I don't know how the Mario Peach matchup usually goes, but
I actually have to go check to make sure this is real.
wow, I guess it is real. Production has confirmed. This is a first. Nad has a lot of practice against Avian,
Cody Min Min.
but at the same time, how much practice can you really have against this character? It's Min Min. No jump? Forward air? No. Good DI coming from Cody there, staying on stage.
To be honest, seeing Cody go, seeing Cody switch to Min Min might actually be like the greatest thing I've ever seen right now.
What do you mean by that?
It's because it's not Peach.
That's that's fair.
It's not the Peach that I've seen clutch and win 2 national championships.
Woo! Good stuff from Nad there. Just a little too high percent, but Min Min's also heavy. Ooh, good nair coming out.
Got hit
Not
with
prepared.
the size 6. The size 6 shoes.
Size 6 steppers.
Yeah. Almost like the clogs.
Ooh, bop, 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 bop. Ooh, and we're seeing it. Oh, Cody, come on. Wake up.
going to sleep.
Yeah, for our sake, stay asleep, but...
The entertainment of the crowd at home. The millions watching around the world right now.
And we get a flood?
Wake
yeah.
up.
Ooh. Oh,
No way.
no! 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 Aw.
What a excellent save. Oh, that's crazy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my. He makes that insanely dope recovery the whole second stock and then loses to
just
that one.
One random fireball.
Yeah, okay.
Be a little bit of toxicity coming out from Nad there. A couple teabags. Bop, bop. Ooh, good mash. See, there's the max that flamethrower needed.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, good grab.
Ooh. Ooh.
Getting
Ooh.
to the eye.
Wait a minute.
One.
Wait a minute.
That's
Is that
it.
it? Yeah, and a clean 3-stock from Nad
Let's
79.
go.
But maybe Cody didn't want the in-canon ending for Mario to beat a Peach, but maybe next time.
I can't believe we were getting that if Cody had played Peach, right? Maybe we don't want to see the spoilers for like the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Exactly. What if Peach fights Mario at the end of the movie?
That's so true.
And Cody has
So true.
an uncle that works at Nintendo.
Everybody has an uncle that works at Nintendo, man. I just don't get it. And why are they not in, like, this is why they're not hiring. It's just everybody's uncle has the job. Impossible to get in.
Exactly.
All right. And look at that pop off, though. Everybody's.
This is very doable here. We just have to fight a main. I assume a main is the one coming out. And that's been historically at least.
This is actually the NAD,
Yes,
the NAD 79 killer.
The NAD killer right here. So we'll see if NAD can adapt around that.
And it is Ame with the link. All right.
All right.
Trials and tribulation about to be exercised here.
And Justice for All will hit.
Yeah. Ooh. And it does look like FD Kalos Town is the ban.
So we are probably going Battlefield?
I'd guess Battlefield maybe.
If I had to guess. Battlefield or small in my predictions. Maybe you don't want to give Battlefield to Mario, but at the same time, you're Link. So
we saw his like Link was doing like God's work. It felt like on Battlefield against NAD last semester. So we'll see, right? I mean, there's every stage that's kind of like left here is arguably pretty even for like both characters.
Both characters, I'd say, right.
Most people would say it's slightly favored for Mario, but you know.
Of Smashville?
Maybe. I'm just thinking based on Mario just being the better character.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I don't think there's a world where you could say the Link is better than Mario.
I like agenda posting, but I can't agenda post that hard.
I like agenda post. Oh my god.
That's not something I can do. Even I have limits.
Kazuya main.
All right. Well, it looks like Amin is
still Amage still trying to figure out this, soul searching.
I mean, we are in a very tough predicament. Like I said before, we've done crazier things. Nad was the one to do it. He has put the fear of God into Stony Brook's hearts.
Yeah.
Just taking 3 off of Flamethrower, losing 1, 3-stocking Cody's Min, and now we are suddenly at a very even position.
Yeah.
We are stocked down, but 1 Mario combo and it's all over.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, that's what we were hoping for, right?
Exactly.
Still waiting on the counter.
What did I tell you, Ori? It's not the dog in the fight, it's the fight in the dog.
You were so right. And somehow Cody's coming back into
Cody
the fight.
round 2!
Bringing Cody in again. It does look like we're going to small battlefield here.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that was, if I had to choose a stage, right, I was pretty sure it was going to maybe go between Hollow and
small.
And small. I think just for those platform layouts, even though I think Hollow may have been a little bit more risky,
right.
I think due to just the size of the stage itself,
right.
benefits Link a little bit more. And like it being a little bit larger, at least in comparison to small in some instances.
Right.
I think it works well for Link, but small battlefield, you just at this point, right, when you are the anchor for your team, you have to choose comfort over theoreticals.
Absolutely. You know, when we're in such a high intense situation. PS2. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That's not small battlefield.
To some people, this is.
Maybe they're button checking?
Maybe.
No, they are not.
Well, they were button checking on the wrong stage.
Ah, right. They chose. Wait a minute. Are we going to see a 2-stock from NAD?
It's not even just a 2-stock.
Let's go.
It's a JV3.
JV3.
Dude, you know,
This is Broly right here.
There was a time where people were like, you know, in a crew battle, you actually do legitimately JV3 stock somebody.
You earn the stock.
You should
back.
earn that stock back.
I mean, I think that's fair.
I think that would be actually create such a crazy dynamic.
That
would like genuinely be meta defining for how a crew battle works.
Absolutely. I mean, you'd see. I mean, you can't time someone out in a crew battle. We have 10 minutes. Well, technically online, yes, but offline you can't time someone out in a crew battle. We have 99 minutes.
Yeah, I mean
So-
you can. I've seen long matches before.
How long have your matches been? 40 minutes?
I've seen like some like I mean, given it's like, you know, at one point, right, both players just are like standing there.
Doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like a dice J-Jaw set.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, getting into it, we're seeing a main really aggro here. The only thing stronger than Mario is Link's foot.
True.
Grab, very good grab coming out there. Oh, the triple. That could be the stop. Oh, kicks the bomb back, stops the ledge trap.
Man, it just feels like Nad's just not been able to have a moment to even
breathe.
try and get in.
Yeah,
Up
Amain
air.
is covering everything very well. Good ledge get up, trying to get around.
All right,
the bomb.
finally getting a hit.
And
Not much, but no, it's a hit.
I genuinely struggle to see what Mario can do about Link's foot.
Tries to combat him with his own foot.
But, you know, that's the stop.
Oh my gosh.
Misses it.
Down air.
No.
Goes for
The foot would beat it if he went for the down air. Ooh, catches the bomb. I assume that was an up smash that got turned into an up throw from the bomb. Ooh, blocks the boomerang. Floods the bomb away. That's the stock. This Link champion is very strong.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one.
Nice up smash. All right. Takes one.
Low profiles the up tilts. If we can get a Mario combo going, we're in a. Oh my God! The foot beat the fireball and his foot, and still hit. This Link Nair might be
It's a pretty good move.
Might be a stronger character on its own than half the roster.
Then half the roster is insane.
I mean, some characters can't break through that.
No.
But Link's foot can do it. It combos, it kills, it ledge guards. But, oh, wait a minute. We get a flood coming out. Jump. Ah, good bomb recovery.
I was a little surprised to see that he got the bomb recovery because I didn't hear the item drop noise.
It was.
Oh!
Wait a minute. No, dodges the flood. Ooh.
Nice.
Good. We're seeing that no. Oh, barely misses that up smash.
In a little.
And there it is, the third one.
Third one's the charm.
Oh,
What
was that a footstool?
It was a phantom footstool. Really, that was honestly really good awareness.
Oh, gets hit by the bomb. Bomb hits out, sends off stage. That could be the stock.
He's got to jump.
Places. Ledge cards right. Ooh, good shield. Good jump.
Back
Grab. Back throw
Huge.
does not take, but the flood comes out. No, it does not. Tries to get that little cheesy up B. Nair. Up.
I cannot believe that one didn't two-frame.
Yeah, we've seen weirder this set. Oh my God!
I can't believe that up smash whiffing was the best thing to happen to him.
Ooh! Sporto's not going to kill, but now we're in the same position. 184%. Ah, that fireball hit. That could have been the stock. I don't think he can bomb recover anymore. Forward tilt.
Yeah, there's a chance he
Oh, okay, but he takes some damage with it.
Oh.
Now here we go.
One stock. This is
All Main played very well that first bit, and that's going to take it. No, he's living, but we have bomb angles coming out. Breath of the Wild speedrun tracks. That's it. No.
Oh, yeah,
that is it.
There it is. Oh, so close.
Very close. Good stuff coming out from NACE 79.
Yeah. And honestly, really good for Ame there.
Yeah.
Clutching it up and kind of just not giving into the pressure of like, you know, I had a 3-stock to 2 lead, and I really took that first stock at like a really nice percent to keep myself in a healthy bleed.
Exactly.
But, ooh, that's game 1. Going over to Stony Brook.
But we made it much closer. You know, when we said we had a 6-11 deficit, would you imagine we made it 1-1?
No, not at all. Not at all. At one point, yeah, you're right. There was 2 quid stocks left.
Exactly.
And only 2
Golden
Golden Grizzlies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now, like we said, we've adapted, we've overcome, and we've done crazier things before.
Yeah.
And warmers are out. We are into the real game.
Definitely. Now I'm interested to see if anything kind of changes from Oakland kind of heading into this next game, right? We saw Robbie didn't come into play at all. So there's still a world where they're available to play. Maybe we'll see, we'll have to see. No Trisket tonight. He's out sick, so we lose out on our Pac-Man counter-picking. But you know what? As we get ready for Game 2, we'll cut to a quick break. When we get back, we will be right in for Game number 2 of Oakland versus Stony Brook. Stay put. You won't want to miss it.
We'll see you soon. All right, we are coming right back into it. We have OU's Rob versus, I believe this is Cody on Min Min again.
It does look like that according to the character usage from last game.
Indeed. Min Min Snake is a little bit of a better matchup than Min Min Mario, especially on Town and City versus a neutral stage like Small. But like I said before, everyone on this team has a lot of avian experience.
Yes, they do. And definitely showed, especially when you look at just how well Dad was performing in game number 2, or game number 1 rather. And right now, Robbie doing pretty good, just trying to find his footing and get some trades in, because you know Min Min does have to hard commit onto that shield. Snake just loves people here just have to trade onto shield.
We're seeing a lot of good stuff. Good patience coming out from Cody there, waiting for the ledge option.
Nice up tilt.
Good up tilt.
And I do like the idea of starting with Robbie. I think Snake is one of those characters where you have to deal with him before the snowball gets a little too great.
Once we start getting, you know, he has a little bit of a stock lead and percent lead, he doesn't have to approach. He can just sit there, throw grenade, throw everything, up smash, Nikita, C4 on the Min Min, but now it's on Robbie.
Still on. Okay.
I thought he blew himself up. I cannot lie.
Yeah, I did. The light went off of the C4. Okay, good forward air. Megawatt forward air, going to take that from across the stage.
But we are seeing a good lead here, 118%.
Definitely. Another Nikita missile.
Now we have the platforming game. We got Flappy Bird, but
Okay, we got a board here that
sour
goes
spot
off the top.
forward
That's
air.
crazy.
I told Robbie to kill someone with that move today, and I guess he took it to heart.
He took it to heart, and he did it. So that is 2 stocks down for Cody.
And
1
good.
stock down for Robbie. So we're still, Oakland sitting in a really good spot here in game number 1. This is just a complete polar opposite of how
yeah,
game
the
number
complete
1 went.
opposite of how game 1 started. Oh, good
tech.
tech. Cody checks this time. Oh, wait a minute, down throw.
I'll say, like, maybe it could have been forward tilt, but I definitely know it was not going to be up tilt.
Weird interaction there. They were behind each other and clanked.
Oh, almost got the step master. All right, but this
This is it, yep.
bada boom
Bada bing, bada boom. Robbie brings doom.
brings the boom.
And there we are, a solid 11-9 lead from Oakland here.
Definitely.
Much stronger start than we had last time.
Very,
I
very
mean,
much so.
Legitimately the polar opposite.
Yeah. That's what we need, right? Like, that type of momentum start, that's really what we're looking for to kind of just boost the spirits up for everybody, right? It's to be like, all right, you know what, guys? Maybe it was a little bit of
Exactly. You know,
like, it wasn't just Quid just being, like, super good at this game all the time. Every game. Every match against him, for some reason, he's playing the best he's ever played. It's like he wants to win Let's Make Big Moves again.
exactly. It's like, you know,
That's just how he is every time it's
super
against
soldier
Oakland.
serum is flowing through his veins.
Yeah.
But now, you know, now we're back in it. Oakland has grabbed the bull by the horns. Are we gonna? We might see Quid come out here and just try to establish that early lead.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we are indeed seeing Quid come out here to try and establish that early lead.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's more about trying to reclaim the lead, actually. Quid's got to take 2 stocks
Off of Snake.
off Snake while at a deficit, technically.
Indeed.
Even though he's got the stocks, technically at a deficit.
That's going to be rough. It's going to be very rough. I know Quid's a very strong player, but,
Yeah.
you know, Sisyphus, for as strong as he was, could not push that rock all the way up.
No, it was a pretty big rock, too.
Yeah, and so is Robbie's a pretty big player.
Big Rob.
Big Rob.
Big Robbie.
No, you know, Big Rod is the player in Michigan.
That's
Big
true.
Rob is the player for
He's
Oakland.
right there. He's right there in the Grizz Den.
He's out here. He's making moves like Miami.
Maybe let's make moves, Rochester.
Let's make moves, Auburn Hills.
Auburn
The
Hills.
announcement. It's an 8-player invitational consisting of Oakland University. Campus locked.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes, I think actually we did hear about that earlier, but I don't know if it affects things. So yes, there is events going on around campus.
Oh, yeah. Just like the events going on here where Oakland in the lead over Stony Brook.
You know,
The most important thing, actually.
exactly. The building may be locked down, but we are locking down Stony Brook in this second game right here.
Definitely,
We
definitely.
make this easy. All we got to do is take 9. Robbie's just got to take 9 more, and it's a clean sweep. You know, we've done worse before.
Yes, we have. But we shall see. Here we go, and we're going to small battlefield. Robbie's got to go drop 1 quick stock here.
And then we do it. I gotta say, you know, I used to hate this song, but I played Dragon Quest XI recently,
Okay.
and I've actually come to really appreciate all their music.
It's very, like, yeah, we're on an adventure.
Exactly, absolutely. See,
We're
this
on a
is-
quest where there may or may not
there
be a
be
dragon.
dragons. And there might be 11 of them, in fact.
There could be a lot of dragons, actually. Whoa.
Ooh, good flood coming out there, but here's what we were talking about earlier. Snake's just trading, sitting there with grenade.
Yeah.
Quid's gonna have a hard time getting in.
Yeah. We just need Robbie to just try and keep the percent gain as high as possible, like the percent on Quid as high as possible, until, like, out of fear for Ivysaur.
Absolutely.
This
We're gonna
character is Snake. Snake does not like this thing.
see- No.
He does not like the Ivysaur.
Imagine, you remember pre-patch Ivysaur? Imagine pre-patch Ivysaur piloted in modern day. I can only imagine the horror stories that we talked about that character on Twitter. People were comparing NACE forward tilt to pre-patch 2F tilt. I'm just imagining the horrors of pre-patch Ivy down air.
Yeah. Actually the size of small battlefield.
Oh.
No way. I think Robbie held straight in.
I think you're correct. I think he tried to fastball drift in up air to try and beat that the Ivy up air, and then just got caught and was holding in when it already happened. So very clean play coming out from Quid. Now we're down to 9-9. The question is, who comes in to take this? My vote is Judd Air. I think we see Judd Air come out.
Okay. I think that could actually be a really good pick, right?
We saved Tony for someone. I don't know how Judd Air.
Cody's gone. So right now it's what? It's based on last game.
We have Flamethrower.
Yep.
We have Quid, who's in right now, and then we have a main, and potentially D-Dog there for the counter. I don't know if he's checked in.
D-Dog is checked in.
Okay.
So they're there. I mean, maybe. They might. Maybe they're like Trisket tonight. A little sick.
Might be sick.
Couldn't be there. Might not be there.
Trisket visited D-Dog at LMBM and got him sick.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2-week delayed sickness.
Like you see Jujutsu Kaisen, like Itadori's delayed
Yeah.
burst energy. He like dapped him up and transferred the sickness, but it actually took a week or two to
to develop. All right, though, but it does look like Mr. Judd Air is coming in on the Steven Minecraft.
See, this is, I think, as it stands, Steven Minecraft did the best against Quid.
Yeah.
And what we need right now, we do not need Tony going in there with Quid momentum and then just, losing all 30 stocks.
Yeah.
We do not need Avian to go in there, take a stock, and then get clipped. We need results. And there's only one person who can bring results better than anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Steve. So
Steve is the guy.
If we can even take one, that is huge.
Definitely.
Because after that, we have Flamethrower Joker, who, a lot of the team has a lot of experience against Joker.
Okay.
Min does very well into that character. Cloud does very well into that character. Mario proved himself to be good against that character. So all we got to see from Judd Air here is just a clean couple stocks. One stock, minimum. Choose your quote. Bless you.
Oh.
It was a nasty one.
I think I was allergic to the opening mining moment.
You were allergic to Xenoblade music?
Yeah.
Quid does a very good job here of especially using Squirtle's size to deal with Steve. Steve's having a really hard time hitting him. You can get one hit, but Steve does a lot getting those conversions off. Ooh, good minecart to get out of there. Ledge is now on his. Ooh, good parry, but doesn't get it. And that up B takes the stock. I think Judd Air keeps DIing those borders down, which puts him in the perfect range for that. 2, 3, ooh. Oh my god.
That was disgusting.
That beat Anvil?
Broken character, actually. Ivysaur.
I agree. This is what I mean. Imagine pre-patch. Ooh, I think the crafting table saved him from the 2-frame. Right. Quid is just not letting Judd Air get the spacing he wants. He's not allowing him to mine. He's not allowing him to do much. But it looks like he's adapting around that slightly. The minecart extension. All right. We got to see something new here.
I think it is the Xenoblade music.
That made you sneeze?
No, I think it's what's cursed the lobby.
It works for Nad, it doesn't work for anyone else.
No, it's because they didn't do the yodeling song, right?
Exactly. If they had yodeling on, we'd be 12 stock with them. We are seeing Quid just being so aggressive, spacing-wise, Razor Leap-wise. Oh, I thought there was a down air coming out. Don't fall for it.
It's bait. It is bait.
Don't interact. It's bait. All right, here we go. Gold. Is he going to use gold? He is. He's going to use that for the anvil. Another wall. I think that's it. No, he doesn't go for the upbeat. Good patience from Quid there.
See, I think sometimes, like, when I watch match is like this, right? Even though it's just currently it's just a best of one between these two players, but you can really just see what, like, you just like see in like live in motion what it is like to a player who was at one point like top 40 in the world.
Absolutely.
In Quid, right?
How you see,
like just how they interact and just approach like a matchup is crazy. You're just like, how are you this good? How are you this good consistently?
Just watching the way he interacts with block, how he's using Razor Leaf, even using something as small as Squirtle size to get out and punish Judair for a lot of his options. Just, you know, the essentially like flipping of a light switch between patience and absolute aggression.
Yeah.
So it's something that Quid displayed masterfully there.
Yeah. And just pressuring somebody like Judair into like these positions where it's like, yep, I'm forcing you to show your hand, and all I'm going to do is just nair. I'm just going to back air.
And he knows exactly how, you know, he's not scared. A lot of people from Steve, like that right there, the awareness to be able to, previous game, know that he is going to get hit by that up B based on that that spacing there. He wished that he could get minecarded properly.
Yeah.
Stock 2 with that down air. I don't know if there was an intentional minecart extension, but he used it. He did it. It happened right here. You see the minecart drop? Boom. And that lasts long enough for him to get that.
Yeah. And like that moment right there, right, where you see Judair goes into the minecart and then immediately into that up B, that's kind of like one of those things where I think it is kind of like you're entering just like your Wi-Fi flow state. Absolutely. And you're just like, all right, let's just boom, boom. Like, let's just
flow chart.
Yeah, let's just get back to stage real quick. How do we get back to stage? It is minecart, jump out, up B down for auto cancel.
Right. And the pressure
like
starts.
How does the flow chart move from there?
Exactly.
And Quid recognizes that and just he goes, all right, well, he's historically just gone right into up B. I'm just gonna throw out the most massive hitbox that exists, and if it hits, he's going to lose that stock, and if it misses, well, you know that Ivysaur up air does not have a whole lot of landing lag, and you can just kind of get into imagination land.
Absolutely.
And now we are seeing Anthony Isn't Cool coming in on the cloud, looking for a little bit of retribution from match game number 1 against Quid. It's 3 stocks to 3, though Anthony Isn't Cool down to one of the last 2 players on Oakland. The Hollow Bastion pick is here. Now it's all about, can Tony just kind of like lock in a little bit, right?
Absolutely. We're seeing Quid start this game off strong. Just solid 56% around the world and back, but Tony is still in this. He needs a couple more things, and he's good. You know, Squirtle, despite being small, size doesn't matter to Cloud. He can still hit you.
Yeah. Big sword does not care. Gotta watch out. That limit is starting to get a little close to.
A little stale.
Probably just gonna throw out the slash here. Oh, it does not matter.
The stock because of limit, but he still takes it. Good trade.
And immediately Quid back into Squirtle. Good
awareness from Tony there. See, now Tony's just staying back, waiting, spending time. This could be it. No. Ooh, good wall jump.
In that instant ledge snap. All right, there we go. Climb hazard out of shield. That was like in a lot of the matches that we see between Tony and Quid where, going a little crazy. Where we see a lot of this success for like when Tony's kind of like in his, like he's the one that's kind of like riding the momentum and in the driver's seat. It's when he's able to get those up Bs out of shield, because Quid, Pokemon Trainer does have mid on like 2 shield a lot.
That could be the stock right there. Yep. Yeah, Quid is, you know, we're seeing a lot of adaptation from Tony in terms of the spacing, the patience, and whatnot. But we're seeing that right back at him with Quid. Just being able to roll over some of these players.
Yeah. Oh. Sort of back out on the table. And I think that's kind of like when you look at like the Quid matchup versus Oakland, right, is that Quid and Pokemon Trainer are they just have like we are very susceptible to like being like interfered with on recovery really well. And Quid play style and the character he uses are so good at just abusing that fact.
Right. I mean, we have no way that takes the stock.
Ugh. He's just too good. Quid is just too good, man. You know, I gotta go talk to Coach Kevin over at Stony Brook and be like, how many years did you extend this guy's 12 credits a semester? how many 12 credit classes?
What degree is he getting exactly?
Is he a neuroscientist or something where it's like 80 years of schooling? 3 years of being a professional before you're in the grave? What's going on?
The first undergrad graduate to spend 13 years.
Yeah.
We watch Oakland's program come go 3 times, and Quid is still there.
Yeah. I mean, I was just talking about before the match started. I was talking about it with Warble. I'm like, you know, it's crazy that like I started fall 2022, and I think we lost to Stony Brook in the playoffs. Maybe it was Michigan State or something like that. But we played against Stony Brook, and I'm just like, you know, Quid was there in fall 2022, and it is now winter 2026.
And he's still here?
And Quid is still there, and he's still a menace to the Grizzlies. Yeah. Like, what is going on?
The boogeyman.
Yeah, it's like fall 2022, 1 semester, spring, so there's 1 school year. So that's 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. So this could be Quid's last year. So Quid came in as a freshman when I joined. Like, I think I've watched Quid I've watched Quid grow up.
Exactly.
I vicariously watched Quid grow up.
You watch Quid's entire education.
Yeah, through Ivysaur, down airing, so many times.
Through his ups and downs, you were there the whole time.
It's so true.
That is, well, you know what that might mean. Next year, we could see the end of Quid. Stony Brook.
The Quid dynasty is over. The Quid dynasty has come to an end.
We are
possibly.
We are
Who knows?
watching a Stony.
It's always graduate school.
A Quidless Stony Brook.
Yeah.
Could be, could be different for the Grizzlies next year. But you never know.
We never know.
We just saw Nad.
We have to get there.
We just saw Nad go from 11. We took 10 stocks from 11 to 1.
Yeah.
We can watch Avian over here do the same thing.
Yeah, I think it is really interesting to see that we are opting to go with Avian as the anchor. But, you know, given that what characters are left besides Quid, the fact that it's possibly Joker, and then it's...
No, it's not Death. It's Pokemon Wait a minute, it is Death.
It is.
It is Pokemon Trainer.
It's the death of a Pokemon Trainer stock.
Again? Oh,
that would have been crazy. Can you imagine the 0% accidentally waterfalls off the legend and be like, all right, well, you know, GG.
There we go. Yeah, definitely the Avian pick is focusing on after. We got to get through Quid first, but... Ooh, that's Death? No jump? Yeah, there's no jump on that. Yeah. Nair covering that tether space so well. Oh, wait a minute. No jump? Misses it.
I was a little scared that he chose to go out at 0%.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, right? Like I've watched Avian lose those stocks.
I've seen him multiple times.
No way.
Charges? All right, calm down, Pablo. That first stock was nice, but that's it. That's the stock.
Got air dodge.
Yeah.
Got an air dodge again.
But not much you can do there.
No.
All right. Well, we got 1 stock and a dream.
1 stock and a dream.
Ooh,
and a
laser catches that air dodge.
I can't believe the Cody Min swap was just another way for Stony Brook to practice for Pablo.
You're right.
It all makes
back
sense.
to Pablo somehow.
It all just leads back to how does Stony Brook just hard counter Golden Grizzlies.
Oh, is that Death?
It could be.
Oh, good ram coming out there. Ah, that's it.
Yep.
That was
was
mom.
that
That's the
bad
dinner
DI.
is ready. Di.
Yeah, that's gotta like, yo, I heard Dave's is closing at 10.
Yeah. Well, I have my mobile order. Is
I'm
in
gonna
right
go
now.
pick up. Well, can't win them all, right?
Exactly.
And that is going to be the first game of the Golden Grizzlies Smash Bros. A's season coming to an end.
I mean,
And a
yeah,
sad loss.
It is our long-term rival.
Yeah, honestly, it feels Stony Brook has become more of a rival than like Michigan State.
Absolutely.
It's crazy, even though Michigan State is like an hour away.
But we never get a chance to fight Michigan State.
Yeah,
that often anymore.
it's exclusively at like regional lands, really.
Exactly. And when we go offline, it's Michigan State. Online, Stony Brook's there.
Yeah. But you know what, guys? That's going to be it for us tonight. Smash will be back on Monday with MEC. Smash B's week 1 starts next week. So we'll have all 3 teams on stream next week. Smash B on Monday, Overwatch on
Tuesday.
Oh wait, no. Overwatch is Monday now. I have to keep remembering that the schedule for games has changed. So it's going to be Overwatch on Monday. Smash B will be starting their season on Monday.
But they won't be on stream.
No, because I think the games they start at the exact same time.
Right.
If only. And then Smash A will be back next Thursday for match 2 of NACE, and I believe next week it's Winthrop.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, our season is like, all right, Stony Brook.
Okay.
Oh no, it's UT Arlington. So it's Stony Brook, UT Arlington, then Winthrop,
Okay.
and then UNCG
Okay.
into UT Dallas,
Okay.
University of Akron,
Okay.
and then Lubbock to close it out. It
Start
is
and end. Murderers.
Yeah.
Bro.
It is
Absolutely.
a diabolically difficult season. I think the NACE Super Conference this year. I believe there are 6 teams that have all made it to the Final Four or better. So it is truly going to come down to get the wins when you can.
Absolutely.
You have to get the wins when you can.
We got to make sure we're up in fighting form and we are,
We're
getting
in
at
it.
them with all we can.
Definitely. So, guys, that's going to be it for us tonight. Have a good weekend, and we'll be back on Monday with another Oakland Esports stream. See you then.
See you then.